spilled out of a back room door where the brick is warm with sound. Drummer counting off in bottle caps that rattled on the ground. Telecaster snarls like a stray dog learning gospel in the rain. Harmonica is a siren call, it's pulling lightning through my veins. Tourists lean on painted posts, the cameras blur and bloom, but the regulars all keep the beat with bar stools in the room. Some kid in boots and tattered fringe taps time on scuffed up stone, and every chord we throw gets caught by bats and carried home. A fiddle finds a midnight hymn that weaves with ham and tone. The bass is driving Congress lights like taxis headed home. A busker's hat is half in time, he grins and jumps right in. We trade in cash and broken strings and paid up tabs of sin. The bouncer hums a harmony, the bartender sings thirds. We pass around a chorus line like well-worn sacred words. 6th Street breathes in 2 a.m., exhaling smoke and prayer. And every soul who's lost tonight can find a chorus there. No map, no set list, only sparks in open hands. Austin turns our stumbles into bands. 'Cause 6th Street never sleeps. It just closes both its eyes and keeps the beat. When the neon dims and the taxis leave, we're still stacking chords beneath our feet. 6th Street never sleeps. It hums like summer in a mason jar. If the night runs out, we bend the bar and start the song again. A slide guitar like a river glass goes skipping down the tune. The drummer drops to brush his soft as moth wings under moon. A stranger lifts his weathered case, dobro bruised and brave. He plays a note so sweet and low, the traffic learns to pray. We're stapled to the moment by a staple gun of grace. The past and future handshake in a 32-bar space. When silence tries to take the stage, we drown it out with love and rage. It dreams out loud through every door. If you've only got 3 chords, that's still enough for more. 6th Street never sleeps. It keeps the broken ones in time. Clock says close, the band says one more, and morning reads our rhyme. Sunrise finds a quarter note still ringing in the lane. We tuck it in our pockets till tonight begins again. buzz finds a quarter note still ringing in the lane. We tuck it in our pockets till tonight begins again.
There's a dozen chairs and all of them are listening in like ghosts. A bartender polishing a glass the way a priest holds holes. Tip jar with a couple coins, a postcard from a radio, a mirror catching back my face like I'm my own tornado. The PA crackles kind enough to lie about my tone, and somewhere on the patio a couple scrolls their phones. I tune between the hum of fridges, make a promise thin as air. If one line lands, I'll swear that someone's sitting there. I sing about a woman with a laugh like summer hair, how we danced the spoke on Tuesday night and never tipped the pair, how the river took our names and skipped them like a stone, how she left her denim jacket just to haunt me when I'm alone. The lights are soft, the noon is gone, the evening won't arrive, but empty rooms in Austin still can raise a song alive. This city keeps a pew for fools who pray in 4/4 time, and every pew is open if you've got the nerve to rhyme. The world will count your seats, but Austin counts your beats. Empty bar, full heart, I play the bottles, boots and guard. If love won't take this second verse, I'll mend it with a nod. Empty bar, full heart, these chords can carry more than crowds. A good line doesn't need applause, it only needs its vow. The front door lifts its eyebrow as a stranger slips inside. She orders Lone Star, turns her chair and lets my chorus ride. Her smile's a small Austin sunrise, like the skyline on a badge. And Suddenly, this 10-seat chapel is a bridge I have to badge. I breathe, I lift the final line beyond the reach of doubt. Love returns in 3s and 5s when you refuse to count. If silence is a canyon, let this chorus be my role. Empty bar, full heart, I'll leave a song on every chair. When no one comes, the city does. I feel it in the air. Empty bar, full heart, I pack the case, but not the lie. Austin hears in day or night and hums me home again. The tip jar winks, the doorbell sings. I'm rich with bro and living strings. There's a whisper in the rafters at the Continental's bones, a braid of smoke and cedar that can tune your heart to home, a lilt of brazen kindness, braided pigtails in the sky. And if you listen long enough, you'll hear the highway sigh. Gone. He's gasoline that lingers on your hands. He's a long note of mercy, bending rules of Sunday bands. We pass a busted trigger down the line and borrow keys. And Willie in the wind says, play it honest, play it free. A pedal steel confesses
like a sinner to the dawn. A fiddle shakes the sawdust like the tears we lean upon. The rookies at the mic stand with their knees of copper wire, but every crack confession fans a brighter loving fire. He writes the verse between us like a bus from 780. Picks a pocket in the pocket where the time feels loose and late. You feel a hand around your dial, it loosens every seam. Kid, the outlaw's just a poet who refuses not to dream. No halo, just a bandana in the breeze. No scripture, just a chorus in threes. Yeah, Willie in the wind, he's a prayer on a paper skin. If the world says fit, he says bend. Tell the truth has room to grin. Willie in the wind, let the verses wander wide. If the map won't hold your heart, take the river for a So sign your name in duct tape on the road case that you drag. Trade perfection for a pulse and leave the glitter in the bag. Tip the waitress with a chorus, tip the bouncer with a smile. Tip your hat to every elder who can sit and stay a while. And when the night goes washed out blue and mercy needs a chord, he'll braid your fear with freedom till the frets become a sword. One more bar, one more mile, one more truth said soft in style. Find old Willie in the wind, bless these ragged radio saints. We'll keep coloring outside of the
down by the water where the kayaks sleep, where bridges braid the city's keep. The neon writes its cursive name on river skin with quiet flame. A slide guitar from far away turns ripples into blue-green sway. I watch the skyline mouth along. The river knows the words to song. A couple argues softly near, their shadows dance and disappear. A cyclist hums a Willie tune, the bats draw the lace around the moon. I skip a stone and hear it rain, a single note on everything. The current lifts a verse I know and hands it to the plants below. Colorado neon, write me in your light, make my broken chorus float like summer night. Colorado neon, double every line, let the blues that drown me teach my wounds to shine. Busker on the rail leans back and finds a chord without a track. The river catches, sends it wide to Rainey Street and Zilker side. The office towers dim their eyes, the coffee shops rehearse goodbyes, and somewhere on a rooftop bar, a harmony completes the star. If I forget the melody, I'll read it off your patient skin. If I forget who I can be, you'll write my name again. Colorado neon, bend me into grace. Let my small forgiveness ripple through this place. Colorado neon, wash my chords in blue when I sing for strangers. Let them feel you too. The river tucks the city in and hums a lullaby of gin. The smoke still smells like sawdust saints and long neck vows. A jukebox keeps the rookie straight and steers the seasoned cows. Boots line up in pairs like commas pausing for a kiss. And somewhere near the chicken wire I taste the night I missed. We broke like cheap guitar strings snapping mid-set to July. You stayed to dance with silence while I told 100 lies. Tonight I came with barely more than pocket lint and hope to spin my begging into steps upon this soaking slope. The fiddle clears its throat and then the pedal steel says stay. The drummer taps an Austin heart that learns to love delay. You're laughing with your sister when the floor begins to glow. I swallow pride, step in your light and whisper, could we slow? Your hand is fire, reconciled with winter on my sleeve. We count the boards in gentle fours and let the grudge just leave. The neon knits an amnesty, the band forgives our feet, and every turn stitches the tear we made on South Lamar Street. We're clumsy saints, but saints enough when music does the heavy stuff. Two-step at the spoke, we skip the past like stones. Let the steel unspool the knots we tied in broken bones. Two-step at the spoke, our circles right return. If love forgot our names, tonight we help it learn. We trade apologies for waltz, we trade the blame for time. The band leader winks mercy with a half-tuned perfect rhyme. Your laugh becomes the hi-hat's kiss, your breath the singer's glide. And heat returns to stubborn rooms I boarded up inside. We don't promise distant futures, only this song is sweet. To hold what's true enough to hold and let the rest go sleep. Spin me once for all we lost. Spin me twice for what we've kept. Spin me three for counting cost. Then let the silence step. Two-step at the spoke, we're riding with our feet. A second chance can fit inside a hardwood beat. Two-step at the spoke, the night forgives the day. If love gets lost again, we'll dance it back this way. The bouncer kills the neon, we're still glowing when we go. A paper wristband halo says the saints of sawdust know. Two-step at the spoke, we skip the past like stones. Let the steel unspool the knots we tie.
fingers peel. Miles of songs across the field. Every dance a story told. Every latch is lined with gold. Open mics and diner lights, whiskey tabs and sleepless nights. The case has carried all my sins and waits for songs to start again. Austin bars with narrow doors, floors still creak from troubadours. I walk in, my name half known, strum my truth on borrowed tone. The case leans back against the wall, a witness to my rise and fall. No audience but one or two, but that's enough to see it through. Every mile, every scar lives inside this old guitar. Guitar case miles, heavy and true, carried my heart, carried me too. Every town, every song kept me pushing all night long. Guitar case miles, dust and rain. Every road still sings my name. When I'm gone and the stage is bare, they'll find my song still living there, and stickers worn and strings inside, and every chord I never tried. The case will rest, but it won't die. It holds a truth I can't deny. Every night through all the trials, I lived and bled in guitar miles. Guitar case miles, heavy and true, carried my heart, carried me too. Every town, every song kept me pushing all night long. Guitar case miles, dust and rain. Every road still sings my name. One more night, one more smile, one more song for guitar case miles. One more night, one more smile, one more song for guitar case miles. Cold spring water, breath like smoke. Sunrise paints the city, whoa. Drifters sit with weary eyes. sharing truths the darkest skies. Guitar strum soft on dewy grass. Songs like secrets slowly pass. Every chord a life confess. Every lyric leaves us blessed. One man sings of a lover lost. One speaks truth of the miles it cost. A woman hums of a child at home. Another prays he's not alone. The springs reflect the rising fire as voices join in raw desire. We have no church, we have no plan. Dawn redeems the broken man. No gold crowns, no holy ring, just grace at dawn in Barton Springs. Dawn at Barton Springs, raw and true. Every soul finds light in you. Every word, every song heals the night we've wandered long. Dawn at Barton Springs, wild and free. Carry the lost back home to me. When daylight burns, we drift away, but the songs remain, they always stay. We'll meet again when nights are thin. At Barton Springs, we'll sing again. 'Cause all we need is time and air, and a place where broken hearts repair. The city sleeps, but rivers bring eternal grace in Barton Springs. Dawn at Barton Springs, raw and true. Every soul finds light in you. Every word, every song heals the night we've wandered long. Dawn at Barton Springs, wild and free. Carry the lost back home to me. Let the sunrise choir sing. At Barton Springs, we found our wings. Dawn at Barton Springs, raw and true. Every soul finds light in you. Every word, every song heals the night we've wandered long. Dawn at Barton Springs, wild and free. Carry the lost back home to me.
just city air, broken amps and folding chairs, a rooftop high on Congress Street. Our ragged band played incomplete, drums on buckets, bass off key. But we were wild, alive and free. The skyline burned with neon light. We found our sound that summer night. Oh, no record deal, no grand applause, just misfits breaking all the law. We sang of love, we sang of pain, we sang of Austin's holy name. The cops drove by, but they just grinned. The city loves a rebel hymn. Our music rose above the noise, a rooftop church for broken boys. When no one listened, play it loud. The rooftop still can hold a crowd. Rooftop misfits, raw and true. Every note was born brand new. Every chord, every sound lifted us above the ground. Rooftop misfits, torn but free. The city played along with me. Years have passed, but I still hear those rooftop nights that brought us near. We never sold, we never tried, but in those songs we never died. For every soul who's lost in town, the rooftops hold a sacred sound. 'Cause misfits made the best of bands, with broken strings and calloused hands. Rooftop misfits, raw and true. Every note was born brand new. Every chord, every sound lifted us above the ground. Rooftop misfits, torn but free. The city played along with me. Austin sky still sing above for rooftop misfits, born of love. Street lights hum on Congress swag. I'm out at the drifts like a midnight tide. Notes bounce back from stone and steel, carving stories the heart can feel. The traffic slows, the city hears. Every note cuts through the years. From south to north the echoes flow, telling what the city knows. Busker stands with ragged clothes. Breath and soul are all he knows. Each draw bends like a prayer in pain. Each blow sings like a Texas rain. Shadows dance on window glass. The echoes rise, the echoes pass, and all who walk can feel it true. Congress sings the blues for you. Not in churches, not in bars, but in the street beneath the stars. Congress Avenue echo, raw and free, carry the city's soul with me. Every bend, every cry lifts the truth into the sky. Congress Avenue echo, torn and true. I hear the world come home through you. Oh, sunrise light, the busker's gone, but the echoes still play on. 'Cause streets remember every note, like rivers that refuse to choke. And though the world forgets his name, the echoes rise, they stay the same. Congress hums both night and day. A harmonica will never fade. Congress Avenue echo, raw and free, carry the city's soul with me. Every bend, every cry lifts the truth into the sky. Congress Avenue echo, torn and true. I hear the world come home through you. Austin sings through every storm. Echoes make the city home. She carries trays with a steady hand, beer and shots for a cover band. Neon hums, her smile is thin, but there's a fire that burns within. She wipes the tables, clears the floor, dreams of more than swinging doors. Her voice is caged but aching strong. The waitress waits to sing her song.
She hums while walking through the crowd, a melody both soft and proud. The jukebox fades, the night grows near. She sings a line no one can hear.
But when the barroom clears away, she grabs a mic, the band left stray. The walls ignite with what she hides. Her song pours out, the dream collides. Every trace she carried long built the strength to write this song. Waitress with a song, bold and true. Every night you're singing through. Every dream, every line waits its turn, it's bound to shine. Waitress with a song, torn but free. Someday the stage will set you free. The owner smiles, the band comes back. They hear her voice, the crowd reacts. Applause erupts, her dream is near. A waitress no more, her truth is clear. For Austin loves a voice that bites, that burns through days and lonely nights. Her name will shine where stars belong, no longer just a waitress with a song. Waitress with a song, bold and true. Every night you're singing through. Every dream, every line waits its turn, it's bound to shine. Waitress with a song, torn but free. Someday the stage will set you free. In Austin lights, her voice grew strong. No more a waitress, just her song. Bottle caps click on the wooden bar. Stories spill under Texas stars. He tells of love that went too fast. She whispers pain from a haunted past. The jukebox hums a lonesome tune while secrets rise with the Austin moon. Every sip takes walls away and broken hearts find words to say. Two strangers leaning close in light, neon flickers soft through night. guilty trade regrets. They trade their sins in bottles where confession spins. The bartender knows but doesn't speak. These midnight words are what we seek. No priest, no cross, no holy ground, just Lone Star truth as it pours around. Every bottle hides a prayer, every silence finds it there. Lone Star confessions, raw and true. The night forgives what the day won't do. Every word, every tear floats away on Texas beer. Lone Star confessions, torn but free. Austin keeps our souls at By sunrise they may drift apart, but tonight they healed a broken heart. 'Cause every soul needs one more chance to tell its truth and circumstance. And though their names may fade by day, the beer and night still held their say. In Austin bars the world redeems through Lone Star beer and honest dreams. Lone Star confessions, raw and true. The night forgives what the day won't do. Every word, every tear floats away on Texas beer. Lone Star confessions, torn but free. Austin keeps our souls at ease. Raise your glass, release the pain. Confess beneath the Lone Star name. Barroom noise and glasses clash, voices roar in a drunken mash. But through the haze a fiddle cries, a holy sound that splits the lies. It cuts the smoke, it lifts the air. Every soul can feel it there. Though no one asked, though no one cared, the fiddle played and hearts were bared. Gamblers stopped their cards mid-hand. Couples froze where they tried to stand. Even the jukebox fell in line to let that fiddle tune define. The dive turned soft, the chaos stilled, as every note the silence filled. And all who laughed or cursed or lied found grace in fiddle's holy tide. Noise can fall and truth can rise through fiddle.
but every soul still felt it burn. Though drunks went back to fight and laugh, the fiddle left a healing path. For even dives can hold the light when music saves a stranger's night. And somewhere deep we'll all survive, thanks to a fiddle in the dive. Hey, fiddle in the dive, raw and true. Every note still cuts us through. Every tear, every cheer rides the bow we're blessed to hear. Fiddle in the dive, torn but free. Turn the night to harmony. In crowded bars, a song can thrive. We all were saved by Fiddle in the Dive.
Rain pours down on Congress Street. Boots slip fast on a streaming beat. Lost souls walk with heads held low, searching for a place to go. The neon flares in crimson light, peeking through the Austin night. Barroom doors swing open wide. The lost find music there inside.
Every glow's a welcome sign. Every hum a holy line. Rain can't drown the songs we sing. The neon lifts on broken wings.
It shines for those who walk alone, who need a song to guide them home. The night may flood, the heart may strain, but neon heals in Austin rain. Where the city cries, the neon calls and catches every soul that falls. Neon rain nights, shining true, lead me back to songs and you. Every drop, every flame keeps me safe through loss and shame. Austin lights still carry me.
By dawn the storm has rolled away, but the neon glow will always stay. It burns for all, it never dies. A city's heart beneath its skies. So when you're lost and can't be found, Austin's love will always rise in neon rain that never lies. Neon rain nights shining true, lead me back to songs and you. Every drop, every flame keeps me safe through loss and shame. Neon rain nights, bold and free. Austin lights still carry me. Rain and neon hand in hand, guide the broken through the land.
walked in with a scar and grin, boots still wet from where he'd been. A young outlaw with a rebel tone, but no one sings this life alone. The old men sat with guitars worn, strings like veins where songs are born. They looked at him, he looked at them, and music bridged the years again. The outlaw strummed, the bluesman moaned, together found a sacred home. One played fast, one played slow, but side by side the truth would show. Generations bled in sound, Austin's heart in chords unbound. The outlaw learned, the old man smiled, music makes each child worthwhile. Time can't break what strings still bind, old and young in the same line. Outlaw and the bluesmen, raw and true, trading songs both old and new. Every riff, every chord, carved the bond that time restored. Outlaw and the bluesman, torn but free, Austin wrote their legacy. By sunrise they both walked away, but their songs still play today. For every youth who runs too wild, there's a bluesman with a smile, and every elder holds a flame to pass it down through songs again. In Austin bars, the truth still stands. Outlaws learn from bluesmen's hands. Songs both old and new, every riff, every chord, carved the bond that time restored. Outlaw and the bluesman, torn but free, Austin wrote their legacy. Outlaw bows, the old man grins. Music binds where time begins. weighs heavy on Austin streets. Bands play loud but can't compete. Cicadas rise and buzz in song. Their summer hymn is loud and strong. The guitars try but they fall behind. Nature's band is unconfined. Every soul still taps along to Cicada Choir's endless song. Drums can't match their pounding beat. Fiddles fade in the summer heat, but somehow both become the same. A harmony no one can tame. The night is full, the sound is wide. Bands and bugs play side by side. Music blends in endless fire. Austin's born in Cicada Choir. No silence here, no room for rest. The summer hum is loud and blessed. Cicada Choir, wild and free, sing your endless hymn with me. Every buzz, every cry turns the heat into the sky. Cicada Choir, torn but true, Austin hums along with you. By dawn the sound will fade away, but we'll recall the hymn they played. For every summer night we roam, cicada songs still call us home. And every band that takes the stage finds its match in nature's rage. For Austin thrives when all inspire, even bugs and Cicada Choir. Cicada Choir, wild and free, sing your endless hymn with me. Every turns the heat into the sky. Cicada Choir, torn but true, Austin hums along with you. Through endless nights and summer fire, we live and breathe in Cicada Choir. faded paper, colors torn. Legends slept where nights were born. Posters hang in crooked rows, stories only Austin knows. Willie's smile, a young man's grin, Stevie's eyes that burn within. Every tear and every stain carries ghosts that still remain. Crowds once roared, the floorboards shook, every nail a sacred book. Now the walls are quiet thin, but posters keep the sound within. I trace the ink with calloused hands, feel the heart of outlaw bands. Though the paint may fade and fall, the posters sing inside these walls. Time can't steal what songs still give. Paper fades, but legends live. Poster walls, torn and true, keep the past alive for you. Every print, every line holds the soul of Austin time. Poster walls, bold and free, carry all our history. Someday new kids will walk on in, see the past and start again. They'll hear the echoes find their place, add their names to this old space. 'Cause Austin never lets it die. It keeps the music warm and high. And even when the halls are gone, poster walls still play the song. Poster walls, torn and true, keep the past alive for you. Every print, every line holds the soul of Austin time. Poster walls, bold and free, carry all our history. Peeling paint and paper calls, Austin sings through poster walls. candle flickers on the bar. Type of place where dreams get scarred. A poet sits with pen in hand, napkins spread like desert sand. He writes of love, he writes of sin, of where he's been and what's within. The waitress smiles, she knows his name. Another night, another flame. Paper line, but every word still somehow shines. He scribbles fast, the band plays slow. His heart pours out, the ink will show. Strangers laugh, the night grows deep, but Rainey Street is where words keep. His songs may never sell, the napkins hold his living well. Notebooks fade, but napkins stay. Poems born the Austin way. Rainey Street poet, bold and free, writing life in bars with me. Every sip, every rhyme carves a song through fleeting time. Rainey Street poet, torn but true, your words live on, they carry you. Someday you'll leave, the bar will fade, but napkin songs are never straight. They'll blow like leaves on city streets, still humming every soul they meet. For poets find their place in song, and Austin keeps them all along. With every verse that won't retreat, the poet lives on Rainey Street. Rainey Street poet, bold and free, writing life in bars with me. Every sip, every rhyme carves a song through fleeting time. Rainey Street poet, torn but true, your words live on, they carry you. In napkin lines and drunken beat lives the poet of Rainey Street.
Blanket spread on Zilker grass, sky burns red as moments pass. Families hum, guitars play low. Sunset sets the whole park aglow, and children laugh, the city sigh, hope reflected in tired eyes. And through it all, the music rings, Zilker sunset, endless strings. A dobro slides through twilight air, a fiddle weaves a prayer in there. Voices rise as shadows fall, the park becomes a sacred hall. No tickets sold, no price to pay, just music born of Austin Day. And every note the sunset brings turns the park to living strings. The night may come, but we still stay, 'cause Zilker keeps the dark away. Zilker sunset strings bold and true, every song was made for you. Every laugh, every tear finds its harmony right here. Zilker sunset strings wild and free, carry Austin soul with me. By morning dew, the field is bare, but music lingers in the air. The strings may rest, the voices fade, but Zilker's heart is never swayed. 'Cause every night the city brings another choir of sunset strings, and Austin lies in endless skies, where guitars rise as daylight dies. Zilker sunset strings bold and true, every song was made for you. Every laugh, every tear finds its harmony right here.
back full of chords and dreams. Life much harder than it seems. Wandered long but found a light. An open mic on Tuesday night. Strangers cheered, the fear fell down. In Austin I was homeward bound. One song sung and hearts all knew. This is where my soul broke through. Names are called, the stage is small, but music heals and lifts us all. A dozen kids with broken strings all carried hope the city brings. And though I drift, I'm not alone. I found my family, my home. For every song we bravely try, Austin holds us when we cry. Not in riches, not in fame, but in open mics we claim. Open mic home, bold and free. Austin keeps its arms for me. Every note, every line tells me this small stage is mine. Open mic home, torn but true. Every night I start anew. Someday I'll leave, but I'll return. For open mics are where hearts burn. The city saves us song by song. It keeps the broken standing strong. And even when the road is cold, Austin stage still keeps its hold. For in these lights I found my own. An open mic became my home. Open mic home, bold and free. Austin keeps its arms for me. Every note, every line tells me this small stage is mine. Open mic home, torn but true. Every night I start anew. Austin sings through all who roam. Every mic can be a home. Open mic home, bold and free. Austin keeps its arms for me. Every note, every line tells me this small stage is mine. Open mic home, torn but true. Every night I start anew.
Lost and broken, I came to town. Dreams in dust and hope run down. But Austin whispered soft and near, every song you need is here. I walk the bars, I walk the streets. Every note a soul that grieves. And in the noise I found my place, a city full of saving grace. Every barroom door swings wide. Every heartbreak finds a guide. From folk to blues, from rock to twang, Austin sings what hearts can't say. And though I bled and though I cried, the city held me, kept me alive. It taught me love, it taught me wrong, but every heart has got a song. The chords are waiting, just be strong. In Austin, you will find your song. Every heart has a song, raw and true. Austin keeps it safe for you. Every tear, every scar becomes a note on a red dirt guitar. Every heart has a song, bold and free. The city sings with you and me. Someday I'll leave, but I won't forget the stage that saved me when we met. Austin gave what I'd been long denied, a place where broken still can shine. So if you're lost and don't belong, come to Austin, sing along. For here the pain won't last too long, 'cause every heart has got a song. Every heart has a song, raw and true. Austin keeps it safe for you. Every tear, every scar becomes a note on a red dirt guitar. Every heart has a song, bold and free. The city sings with you and me. Beneath the stars we all belong. In Austin every heart finds song.